How do you and your friends help each other in college?
All right. This is the kind of cool thing about college. You're all living together. It's really awesome. So literally every moment, like your friends are all around. So I think that's the really cool thing about like my friends at college is like we can talk about something right after it happens always, and you just always have like my three best friends are always right there. Instead of like in high school when you go back home and like you're with your family and your friends are kind of far away. So it's just like you can have a really tight support group when you're at school, and you can really help each other to stay strong in what you're dealing with right in the moment.
How is staying abstinent in high school different from staying abstinent in college?
Well, one year at high school and the other year at college.
What advice do you have for people going into college and wanting to stay abstinent?
I think going in and finding like an accountability partner there, because like you have VAM here and that's really exciting, and it's a great place to like be able to talk about it, and I hope that you guys really are able to talk about it and be real with each other, because that's a really cool opportunity. But when you're going to school, like something that really helped me right away with just like everything that I deal with at college is the fact that I have people to talk to right away. So I have someone else who's like thinking the same things I am and saying, yeah, I want to stay away from. I want to be abstinent. I want to stay away from these decisions that that could harm me, and so that like that just makes it easier when you know you're not alone. And I mean that's like kind of what VAM is you're not alone. And so to take that with you to college is really helpful. So just keep that in mind.
How has your choice to be abstinent affected your friendships, i.e., making friends, roommate interactions, etc.?
Um, I can't say that it really has that much, just because I do go to a different school. I go to Wheaton College. It's a Christian college, a small private Christian college. So it's kind of it's like it's not Iowa. It's not Iowa State. It's and so a lot. It's like a lot more accepted for people to have those thoughts, the same thoughts as me. But I do get some funny looks when I wear my absence is sexy shirt around campus. But so does Chad. So it's okay. But other than that, like I can't say it's really affected those that much because, well, just other than the fact that that we can talk about it. That my roommate and I have had some good discussions about like how far is too far, and like some of the same stuff we talk about at VAM. We can talk about, strangely enough, like at the dinner table or something like that when you're with just a bunch of people with different ideas.
How do you think going to a public versus private school has impacted your abstinent decisions?
Kind of like I was just saying before, it's probably not so much the fact that it's like private, but the fact more like that it is a Christian college, and like it really is. It's a great community, and that's one of the things that we have in our community covenant is that like we're going to stay pure and we're going to stay away from things that are like temptations like that, which isn't to say that it's perfect or that people aren't having sex there, but but that's definitely affected.
Open your eyes.
I know, I was trying to read the thing. What was the question?
How do you think going to a public versus private school has impacted your abstinent decision?
Oh, right. Right, I was talking about that. But yeah, it's definitely like encouraged it because it's a lot easier to stay strong when you're in like a smaller school with like a different, with the same set of values as you actually, instead of the typical values that the world has. So.
Has college changed your views on abstinence at all?
It's really inappropriate to just be like, yeah, I want sex all the time now, because I don't know some of you, but I wanted to anyway. No, I don't think it's really changed my views. Maybe more like strengthened some things where I wasn't sure about before. Like some of the questions, I don't think my views on like abstinence itself has changed, but just the questions about like that we talk about all the time, like some of the big topics that we discuss in VAM, like how far is too far, like what do you define as pure and all that stuff. So like a lot of that stuff has become more clear to me just like through growing up and like talking to more people and being out in the world and stuff. So
Thank you for your time. You've been very cordial.
yes, I know. Bye, guys.